You know,
Or
we're going
they'll
to
say they're
build.
going to build and then they take off. We actually won't go into all the details, but the house we thought we were buying when we left California, we put a little deposit on, we lost that money. And that's not the unusual, that's the common, unfortunately, if you're not careful. And I thought we were very well educated. We knew what to expect coming because we've been coming back and forth multiple times for over 3 years. So we really knew what to look out for, and it still got us.
So, one of our members in the process of building a house, and they're kind of out here, maybe 20, 25 minutes outside of Merida, and we're going to meet the builder. They're going to show us the house. I think they've been building for about a month or two now. So you're going to get to meet the builder, and I'm going to see if I can get him to do an interview, do a live, and answer everybody's questions about building in Merida. Like I say, they kind of way out here. I'm gonna probe them a little bit and kind of ask why they chose to live out here. So I'm about 4 minutes, according to the GPS, from their house. It's in the Pravada, so I'm gonna keep the camera running just to let y'all see what is out here. Not too much, but you'll see signs on the left and right side of the road because this will take you near the beach. That's the name of it right there, Blanca. That sign, as you can see, they got a bunch of signs here, and you're gonna see a lot more going down this road. Now, right now, I mean, look, they don't look like there's anything out here, but you're gonna see them just pop up everywhere. So, the name of the town, I'm putting it on the screen. I don't even know how. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Keek-Tail. Hit the name of the town. Look it up. Keek-Tail. Keek-Tail. Keek-Tail, something like that. So it's a tiny little town. So I guess the provider is in this town. So you're gonna have little mom and pop shops you can go to. They're gonna most likely be a local butcher, so they won't even really have to go so far in the town to get stuff. Everything probably can be got right here without having to make the long trek back into town. So that's a plus. I don't know what this thing is. Curious as to what. I'll ask about it. All right, little dog. Okay, I look like I'm here. I have arrived. So, I don't know if the whole place is completed yet. They might be in pre-sale phase where they sell the lots, and I'm probably going to have to get off for a moment because my QR code to get in is on my phone. So this is it. This is the entrance. All right, so made it through the gate. So this is what it looks like. Still got a lot of development going on. Some building. So it's still brand new, y'all. I'm gonna find out how much these lots cost, why they chose to be out here. Plenty of lots. And we're gonna be coming back to watch them put this house up in phases. Look like it's a lot of lots out here. Homes of different styles, different sizes. This is one of the community areas, I guess. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the house they're building that we are here to see. Hey everybody, so I'm out here with Diana, I'm sorry, and Rick, and you say Pedro. He's the builder. They just moved out here. They've been coming back and forth for a couple of years, and well, I'll let them explain, but we're here. They're in the process of building the house, and they just going to take us through, and we'll probably be back out here a few times as the house progresses. So welcome, Diane, Rick, and Pedro.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself. What made you choose this area? How far is it from Merida?
About 20 minutes, 23 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 25 kilometers.
25. Okay. What made y'all choose out here versus the city or anything?
Well, we went through a lot of properties. We were in the city. We were on the other side. What was
Concal, Chalou.
We went all over. We were looking for a house in Merida. So we ended up out here due to a suggestion of some friends of ours. And it's a brand new Pravada. It's a few years old. They're just now starting to fill it all in. Though all of the lots are sold.
Really? I saw a whole lot of them. So they're done. They're sold.
They're sold.
Right.
Wow.
A lot of people are building in Merida right now. A lot of North Americans, a lot of other, I'll say Mexicans, because they're coming from Mexico City. They're coming from Merida. And moving out here in the I want to say the north, it's just beautiful. It's quiet.
And you're a little closer to the beach from here, I'd imagine.
Right.
About 19 kilometers to Progreso.
And originally when we left California, we were coming to Compton, which is about 3 minutes down the road from us. We had a house there that we put a deposit on. And unfortunately, at the notario's office, when we brought money, we found out there was a mortgage on that house. And that's not a safe thing for us to do. So I would warn anybody that's looking for a house, make sure that it's clear title, that there's no money owed on it, because you don't want to get into that situation. And we ended up here at Blanca mostly because we met Pedro, and we developed a relationship of trust and confidence both ways. Him with us with him, and it's just getting better and better. And so he had this house. It wasn't our floor plan, wasn't our pick, but it was in process, and it was single story, which we require, and it meets our needs, and we're very happy that we were able to pursue this dream with Pedro.
So you've been building, and you built, I think you're going to show us a few of your projects inside this subdivision. Tell us a little bit about this project we're about to go through.
Thank you, Carter. Yes, this is a house on 420 square meters, the lot. The build is around 225 square meters construction, 4 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom and 3 bedrooms, 1 area for the pool, and 4 garage.
All right, so we're going to walk through, and we're going to take a look, and they're just going to share with us what we're looking at.
In U.S. standards, or measurements, I should say, it's about 2,400 square feet. 4 bedroom, 4 bath.
2 covered, and then 2 outside.
Okay.
So four cars.
4 cars.
Okay.
This will be a little garden area. Not quite sure what we're going to plant there yet, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, I have ideas. I already know, yeah.
We'll probably move in January sometime.
Really? Okay.
Sooner?
Okay, nice.
Maybe a little later. But
Sooner? I don't know.
Maybe sooner, yes. And the construction, 9 months.
9 months. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Come on, let's see inside.
Yeah.
Watch your step, please.
this is my cistern. This is my cistern here, and the sewer. What do you call it? Septic tank is right there.
Okay.
Edie?
This is the front area, and it's a courtyard pool situation. So there's going to be a door here, and then this is a door to get into the house. So there's 2 separate doors, but this door leads into a courtyard pool area. And Rick is going to have built like a Florida atrium covering over the pool. So we can be out here 24 hours a day, 12 months out of the year and not be bothered by mosquitoes.
Wow.
So we're going to enclose it like they do in Florida with the screens, the atrium. So Rick's got all those plans. So yeah, it's
And
going to be
with
great.
plans, they always take time.
Exactly.
So in the between time, you're walking into our pool area, and then you're going to walk into the house.
All right, so come
This
into
is
the
patio
courtyard,
right here.
patio,
Uh-huh.
and then that'll be the main door
Yes.
to go into the house.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a side gate going out to another side gate that way. And what I really liked about this is that it doesn't have a lot of land. I didn't want a lot of yard to keep up. And then I have a beautiful park across the street that gives me all the land I want.
There you go.
And I don't maintain that. But that's everyone else wants something different. So this is just what I really, really loved about this floor plan. And glass doors, glass doors, glass door.
So glass, okay.
And this will be the front door here going into the house.
What is this over?
A bedroom.
Bedroom.
That'll be a bedroom.
Uh-huh. There's a bedroom and a bathroom across the way. And another backyard or garden area in the rear of the house.
Okay.
So we have other areas.
This is bedroom, bathroom
Okay.
on this
Bedroom
side.
here.
Yes. With a walk-in closet. And you'll see a nice window there that you'll be able to see out. You want to talk?
That's the bathroom.
No, that's closet. That would be closet, bathroom here. This is the living room,
Dining room.
dining room. Excuse me.
So I'm guessing my buffet will be here, my wine rack will be here, and our dining room table will be in this area. Recess back there where the window is, that's the kitchen,
Okay.
and we'll have an island. And so there'll be 4 bar stools or so in front of the island. And then this area where Rick's walking is the sala, or living room.
Okay.
And we'll probably mount a TV on that wall directly behind Rick. And that will give us ample view from when we're in the kitchen cooking or entertaining to see out to the pool and kind of entertain
Yeah.
together.
All gonna be glass.
Yes.
Okay, I love that.
Right, Pedro? This is all glass.
And you can open it
Right.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm not sure if you can get to it, but Pedro can kind of show you. There's the pantries, the first door you go through.
You can see it from the back side.
Oh, and you'll be able to see it the other side. And then past that little room is the laundry room. So I'm really looking forward to having a pantry and a laundry room again. I can't wait. I love organization and function. And there's another door there that Rick will show you that goes out to the side yard.
This goes out to the beginning of the side yard. Very hard to get to.
Done.
And what's really nice, that's a 4-inch
You did it?
Yes, I did.
sewer line.
Okay.
Sabes onde está el
Very important.
Very.
Older homes in Mexico, when you go to buy a home, if you're looking in the older areas, the sewer line is only 1.5 inches, which makes it really difficult, which is typical Eastern European old Mexico way, do not flush paper.
Okay.
So this is the laundry area where this gentleman is.
Okay.
That'll be probably next to refrigerator. This will be all pantry in here, and this will be the laundry room. And we're going to have a fan put up in here.
Oh,
So
yeah, we want to.
circulation is important. As you well know, in Mexico, or in this part of the Yucatan, humidity.
Exactly.
Everything is humid.
It's gonna be a lot of space.
Yeah, it's going to be so nice.
And it's about the same size as our home in the U.S., which makes it nice. So we just have to move stuff around to make it all fit.
Exactly. Now, did y'all bring your stuff?
Everything is in San Antonio, Texas, and U-Haul boxes, and we're going to hire a gentleman that's going to bring it all down here. So From California to San Antonio, Texas, from San Antonio, Texas to Merida, from Merida to the Yucatan.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was a long travel. About a week of traveling with our 2 dogs.
Oh, wow.
We did caravan though.
This is, I want to say,
One of
number
the
4
bedrooms.
bedroom. Which is, have a closet here,
Okay.
And a
and then this is the bathroom, baño, shower area in here. And we're pretty sure it's going to be a bedroom, but we go back and forth. It might be an office, might be a workspace area,
Okay.
because we'll
It's
be
going to
able.
be a bedroom,
gonna be
pretty
a
sure.
We go back and forth. It's a little.
One
It's,
bedroom there, another one here.
yep.
Yeah.
So number 1, this will be number 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Okay.
It's a little bit bigger than that bedroom. But it'll have a nice glass door going out to the side yard.
Yeah, very. I love it.
And this, can't quite get to, is be a closet and a bathroom.
Okay.
They've done a lot.
How often do y'all come out here to check things out?
Well, Pedro, very nice to us, has given us a pass. We can come out. We try to come out on Sundays, because what happens when we come out, everyone stops working, and we don't want them to stop working.
They're
So
so
we try to-
polite. They stop and let us ask questions or move out of the way. So we decided we'll just only come on Sunday when they have the day off.
Okay.
But we drive around the area a lot.
This is our hallway into the grand master.
Master bedroom.
That's incorrect. The main.
Okay. Yeah. Those doors there, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Sliding doors.
I have to ask Pedro.
Yes.
Yes. Pedro said yes.
Okay.
And this will be really the garden area, which to me is enough land for me to work on.
Yeah. What kind of garden? What do you? Some
The-
fruit, vegetables?
No, there's going to be a palm tree in that corner with an uplight.
Okay.
And then maybe around the perimeter, some shrubs and flowers. As long as the iguanas don't eat the flowers, they have to find some kind of plants that they don't like maybe. But it'll be a beautiful view while having the bed on this wall. We'll be able to see out, and I think it'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
TV will go here. We already have things kind of planned out.
Maybe you can put a table over here.
Right,
Right?
yes.
Yeah. Might even end up being a big table over
Yeah,
here.
might do that. We'll do some kind of a seating type
Exactly,
area, a
yes.
private area for us. So we're imagining like when our daughter and her friends come, or our friends, if people are out in the pool and we need some quiet time, we can come back here and not be involved in festivities if we don't want to be.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I love it.
I think it's a unique floor plan for Merida. It's not your typical kind of L shape where all the bedrooms face the pool. I think it gives a little distinction and certainly customization. So all the houses in here, and Pedro has many that he's building in here or has built, they're all custom. So you're not getting that cookie cutter effect.
Yes.
You're all custom homes.
And the main bedroom closet, which won't be enough for Diana's shoes. And the main bedroom bathroom.
Okay.
And typically the bathrooms are smaller in Mexico as to American homes,
Yeah.
or I should say North American homes. But they're adequate. So if you want to expand, you can expand later. But, you know, we, since this wasn't our floor plan, that we couldn't do it. So if we decide to expand, we'll do it later.
Okay.
But we're real happy with the way
We're
everything's
happy with it.
turning out, really happy. And if people are interested in Pedro and coming over to Blanca and having something built, there's different lot sizes.
Okay.
Now, this house happens to take up most of the lot size, but there's bigger lot sizes you can get. But mi esposo,
Yeah.
he did not want the big yard. Right, and this house will provide that. We'd be able to travel and lock it up and not worry too much. Pedro's going to put outlets in the laundry room, the pantry, in the bathrooms. We're gonna run ceiling fans.
Okay.
So we always can have some ventilation because it's so humid here. So we're kind of trying to plan ahead. This is Pedro's
Donde
business
es-
partner.
Okay.
And I never pronounce her name right. Guille, I think. We'll have to ask her because I always say it wrong and I apologize.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Oh, it's.
But
it's
they've got some beautiful properties in here.
Nice, I love it. Man, this is gonna take.
It's just so important that you trust who you're working with, and we have gone through a lot of bad before we got to the good. So if anybody needs a quality builder that stands by what they're saying they're going to do with great communication, Grupo Alp really who you should really talk to. I really firmly believe that with all my heart. We're so blessed to finally found him.
Any advice and tips on what people need to be watching out for?
Be careful with your money.
Yeah.
People ask for money, and you just need to be very careful. Make sure you vet anyone you're going to work with. We vetted Pedro. We vetted him through the residential area, Blanca Residential. We met with the administrator up there. We hired an attorney
Separate from
Possible.
everybody else, yeah.
to vet, to make sure he was licensed, he was a contractor, where he lived, everything was true. And then don't hand out money until you got a signed contract. So many people lose money on bravadas that don't really exist.
Or
we're going
they'll
to
say they're
build.
going to build and then they take off. We actually won't go into all the details, but the house we thought we were buying when we left California, we put a little deposit on, we lost that money. And that's not the unusual, that's the common, unfortunately, if you're not careful. And I thought we were very well educated, we knew what to expect coming, because we've been coming back and forth multiple times for over 3 years. So we really knew what to look out for, and it still got us. So you got to be really careful who you trust. And I'm not a big fan of realtors at this point. I think it's more important to have a really good attorney that only works for you.
Okay.
And then, of course, the notario, which is an attorney, will do if you're a foreigner, your trust and such, which is the fideicomiso.
Yeah, and also remember, you got time after you finalize everything in the home we're going to move into. You have to go through the legal process
The trust, the
of the trust,
fideicomiso.
creating that trust to buy the home, and that takes sometimes 2 months.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah, we've been told 4 weeks to 6 months is what they give you. Our bank, the last time we met with them, we already turned in all our paperwork. We're just waiting for the finalization of the construction, because they can't start the trust till the construction is complete, because then you can record an address. So there's that we didn't know about that per se, but we did.
Say that again one more time.
So once your construction is completed, then the house has a legal address that can be recorded. Upon that time is when you can start the process to get your trust, which could be 4 weeks to 6 months. Our bank told us probably 4 weeks to 6 weeks. I think mainly because this hasn't been pre-owned by anybody, so they don't have to clear out multiple beneficiaries might have title on the house. It's kind of clean in that way because it'll just go from the builder to us. So
that makes it clean, but it also takes more time.
Okay.
So, buying a home that's already built and has an address and everything may go a little bit quicker, but boy, you got to make sure you get a good
notario
that's
and
able to-
and your own attorney. It's worth every cent, and it's not real expensive, but it gives you that layer of protection, because we weren't protected. We were being taken advantage of. We were being basically not given all the information, and like I said, we lost money. So that's when upon talking to somebody else that's local here, said you guys need to get your own attorney. And so that is what we did.
And if you need recommendations for that, you can always contact us, and we'll be happy to give that information.
Okay. So you made the comment whereby you say, okay, I'm not trusting of real estate agents, and if you were to do things differently the first time around, y'all would have gotten an attorney,
Yes,
and a notarial. So a person that's looking for a house, how would they find a realtor to show them houses, or would the attorney do the recommendation?
That's really the difficult part, because realtors are not licensed here. Mm-hmm. And what happens is that you see a house, you call on it, somebody shows up and says, yeah, that's a beautiful home, let me show it to you. And then you kind of feel obligated to work solely with that person. Mm-hmm. But that person doesn't do contracts. That person doesn't do anything. That person just directs you around and then generally wants 20%.
Yeah. Ooh, 20%.
well, no, it's not 20%, it's like 6. It's not 20.
Well,
Whatever it ends up
we've seen
being.
a couple, and all of a sudden it's like we found this one house we really like.
Oh, that's a deposit, yeah.
And then the deposit, they added another 20% on top of that, and that was to pay the realtor.
So sometimes you'd see a house and you'd say, how much for the deposit? And they'd say 20%. And then there was a house we were really interested in, and all of a sudden it went to 30%. And so there was these little things that happen. Okay. I'm not saying all realtors are bad. Yeah. Not saying that at all. But for us, if you're going to buy new, I'd find a really good builder you can trust, and I would work direct. And then, of course, have your legal paperwork and your legal representation in place for yourself.
Yeah. Now, if you're going to buy used, you're going to have to
deal with the realtor.
Go with the realtor and do all that. But ask up front, how much of this is actually the deposit? How much is this actually going to go to you? And as long as you know that, that's fine. Yeah. But when they turn around and we only need 20% down, and then you go to sit down and talk to them, it's now 30% down. Well, what happened to the 20? Yeah. Just tell.
Just be up front.
If they told you up front, it would be fine. But it seems like they don't want to tell you up front.
And the other thing we ran into, we found 3 different homes that we really considered. They were on our short list, and we were going to make offers. And the first thing we learned after our bad experience coming from California, thinking we had a house, we learned to ask right away, as soon as we walked in that door, is there any mortgage on this house? Is anything owed to the bank or to anybody on this house? And 3 different times we were told, oh no, it's free, there's no mortgage. Only to find out when we were going to make an offer, there was a mortgage. So, and you don't want to get in that situation, because typically how that works here, they don't have title and escrow officers and offices here in Mexico like we do in USA. So they expect you to take your cash in pesos and hand it to Mr. Seller, owner. Here, go pay off your house. Well, he could go pay it off and keep the title in his name. You have no guarantee. And they say, well, you'll have a contract. Yes, you'll have a contract. You might be able to go to court in 4 to 5 years, and it doesn't mean you will win your money back. So it's very, very risky to buy a house that's already built that's got a mortgage on it. And that happened to us 3 times. We didn't lose money 3 times. We lost money 1 time. But that was a recurring role for us. We kept finding these houses we liked, wanted to make an offer on, to find out there was a mortgage. So that's what I mean. You just have to be careful. And I don't mean to paint everybody as bad or not to trust anybody. But like Rick said, do your homework. Get your own representation, ask questions. We asked a lot of questions, but we weren't always been given all the information.
And there's a lot of things you can also do. You can find a piece of land and you can pay for that piece of land and own that land yourself free and clear. That really helps with the fideicomiso.
Yeah,
because you can own it. You can go through that process early and then hire a contract to build on your land and then pay him as you go.
Okay, I like that.
So it's a good way to go that way. Our house, this house here, we couldn't do it because it was already in 30% of construction.
When we saw it.
When we saw it. So we couldn't buy the land because it's already under construction.
But it worked out for us.
But it worked
this
out
all
for
worked
us.
out for us.
Did you all have, so in this case, as you all are building, did you all have to pay all the money up front, or are y'all able
No.
to also pay in phases?
It depends on how. It
What your
really
contract.
depends on how you work it out with your contract.
Okay.
Every case is different. Every amount of money is different. We don't want to disclose how we did it because it's probably
It's personal.
it's personal, and it wouldn't be fair to the next person that's doing something different. So, just negotiate it out. You can.
Yeah, just pencil it out in your contract, what you're going to put down for your deposit, and when and how you're going to pay the final payment, or if you're going to pay as the build goes through. There's different options. It depends on your builder. And like we said, personally, we're not going to divulge all that. But it's best to talk to your builder, get the contract, and see what works for both of you.
This is one park here. It stretches all the way around the side. And in the other little courtyard area, which has another tables and chairs, there's a little pool on that side.
Oh, nice.
So I have all this area to walk my dogs in that I don't have to mow.
Piece of property.
I love it.
He kept saying, no, no.
And of course, any house you find here, anywhere you go, you got rainforest everywhere.
Yes.
Rainforest doesn't go away unless you're in Centro.
Exactly. Sure.
And Pedro has, he has properties that are already built, people are living in. He has properties that are in process. And the community's large. There's 5 clusters right now?
Yes.
And
Yes.
4 are sold out, or all 5?
Our 5 clusters,
Is just opening up, right? The 5th?
ready 3.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But I know that Pedro would like to show you around to some of the other houses.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
I'm here in the truck with Pedro. He's going to take us around the Pravada and show us some of the projects that he's completed and some that he's currently working on as well. How many homes are in here? Well, lots.
1,000.
Wow.
When the Privada is finished, there are gonna be 1,000 lots.
Oh my goodness.
This one is I'm finished in this month. Okay. The owner is from Chihuahua.
Okay.
Okay. You want to visit?
Sure, yeah, let's take a peek.
Okay, let's go. Okay, in this house, we have the lot is 850 meters.
Wow, that's
Yes.
big.
Yes, and the construction is around 350.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. That is.
Do you want to visit?
Yeah, let's take a peek. This is nice. I'm already impressed from the outside.
This is a
Big door.
also a custom house.
Okay, custom build. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This door is humongous.
Yes, it's really a nice door. See.
Look at that, y'all. That door is about 8 feet wide. Oh my goodness.
Come on. In this area is gonna be the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room.
Ooh.
We have here 4 mirrors to the roof.
Okay. Wow. This is very big.
This is amazing.
Wow. Okay, you got 2 units in here because it's the size. It got a lot of space, a lot of windows here. There's gonna be plenty of light coming through. Wow.
In this area has the deck, the pool.
Oh man.
There's gonna be grass over there.
Oh wow. I
Also-
love this.
Also here.
And is this a bedroom or?
This is for maybe you know the
Okay, pool, billiards.
exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
And one bedroom for if you want to invite some friends.
Oh, good gracious, this room is big. God.
Here the TV. And maybe here the pool.
Okay.
Okay. With the bathroom and one bedroom.
Okay, so this is another bedroom
With his
with, ooh,
walk-in closet.
oh, that is nice. And this is a custom build.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You can see how it's finished.
How many houses are you currently working on in this subdivision?
In here in Blanca, I have 15 houses.
15 houses. Wow. Wow.
Watch out.
Okay.
Here's gonna be the office.
Okay.
Okay. The laundry room. Another bathroom. The second bedroom.
And they can go right outside.
Yes, you can go
the
outside.
bedroom. Wow. Very nice.
And this is the master bedroom. It's open.
Oh, I love all the windows on that.
Imagine wake up here.
Wow, yeah, I can imagine that very nicely. I love light, lots of light.
Yes.
So this here would definitely give you that. Look at all the windows. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. It's hard for y'all to see how much space it is from this camera, but this has a lot of space.
The walk-in closet. This house is almost ready. And in this area is going to be the TV.
Okay.
room. You know, with a big TV here. Maybe the project over there.
Okay. Okay.
With the sound in the walls.
Yes. Oh wow. I love it. I love it. Beautiful door. Wow. So lots of space. And you think this is about 350
square meters.
Square meters.
Yes.
A lot of space, y'all. A lot of natural light coming in. I got a lady I know who is looking for a builder right now. And when she see this,
Tell.
she's gonna say he's hired.
Yes, I'm here, ready.
I love it.
In this area is going to be the 2 parking
Okay.
area. Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. I love what you did with the walkway.
Yes, it's really nice.
Yeah.
In this area is gonna be the grass
Okay.
with the, how do you say in English? The
Sprinkler, in-ground sprinkler.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh man. I love it. I love it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you said you had some more as well, some other properties?
Yes, we have another here. It's under the construction. It's gonna be finished around 4 months.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be 3 bedrooms upstairs. This is the parking area,
Okay.
the entrance. The dining room over here,
Okay.
the living room. The kitchen over there.
Okay, they can be a pretty spacious,
Yes.
big grande kitchen here.
We're gonna be here, the glass.
Okay.
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 And this area is gonna be, a terraza
Okay.
Yeah.
A nice terrace. Okay. And it's covered.
cover. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I love this. Was this a little casita?
Yeah, exactly. For your guest.
Okay.
Yes. Also with the bathroom, the swimming pool.
Oh wow. Yeah, I know she gonna hire you. I already know the answer. I already know the answer. Oh my God. I love it.
In this property, we have 240 square meters.
Okay.
Construction.
Construction, okay.
Yes. The land is 411
Okay.
square meters. Okay. Come on, let's see the upstairs. This is the master bedroom.
Oh wow. And this is a little patio out here.
Yes, a patio.
And that's covered as well.
You can see the pool. Maybe
this
you
is
can
nice.
put 2 chairs and a table here. no?
Yep. Wow. I love it.
And another 2 bedrooms. Hola, Beto.
And a build like this takes about how long approximately?
I can build in 7 months.
In 7 months,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. 7 to 12 months.
Okay.
Okay.
I've heard some guys we've talked to in the past, we can be done in 4 months. And I'm like, that
impossible.
don't even sound, that don't sound right.
No, nobody can build in 4 months.
Wow, okay, that's good to know, because I'm like, okay, that don't sound right.
Because we have process, You can't put, I don't know, 20 people here, no?
Mm-hmm.
We have process in the construction.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's impossible.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes, build in 4 months. maybe 6.
Okay,
maybe.
and that's
no?
pushing it.
Yes.
Everything goes perfect.
Yes, exactly. And this is the third room
Okay.
with the street view.
Very nice. Wow, all the lots are gone.
Yes. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Are there any other communities that you recommend buying land or
I
buying lots
recommend Simca.
Cinca.
Simca, yes. Simca is they made the lots
Okay.
here. There is a very good company.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And where are they? Is it a provider? Is it nearby or?
Simca has a provincia
Okay.
with the golf course.
Ah.
Yeah, nearly I don't know, maybe 10 minutes in this area.
Okay.
Norte Mérida,
Uh-huh.
El Mirador,
Okay.
Compostela. This is Blanca. In Progreso also has, I don't remember the name, but they have a lot
Okay.
of land.
Anything near Concal that you're familiar with?
No, I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so we're about to go look at a couple of other houses that he's working on. But 1,000 lots, this is going to be a very, very large community. So the electricity, everything is going underground,
Yes.
I can see.
Yes.
Okay.
This is mine. Also, I built for a client.
Nice.
The client tell me, I want a house like the built in the town, you know.
Uh-huh. This is really nice. I love the colors.
Yeah.
What's the square meters on the construction?
211.
211 square meters.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice.
This house is also I built.
Uh-huh.
That house is 2 floors and 240 meters.
Okay. This is nice. Have they already moved in?
Yes.
Wow.
In this area, we have the pool.
Okay. Yeah. I see.
You see?
Where are you from?
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Yes.
What brought you to Merida?
Because my grandmother is from here.
Okay.
Yes. And I love Merida.
You love Merida.
Yes, yes.
Do you miss Mexico City?
No,
No.
no, just the food and the restaurants. You
Okay.
know?
Yeah. I hear the food is wonderful there.
Yes.
This is nice. Wow, I love it.
Here in Blanca, if you want to rebuy a lot, maybe you can get it for 700,000 pesos.
Okay.
It's going to be 700 to 1 million.
Okay, for a lot.
Yes, to rebuy a lot here.
So some people are selling.
Yes, of course.
They are selling.
Yes.
Okay, so 700,000 to 1 million pesos.
Pesos.
And the size is very.
It's around 420 to 500.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good size.
Yes, it's a good size.
Very good size lot.
Well done, because this is my job. And I'm glad you be here.
Absolutely. So yeah, what I would love to do, I'll get your contact details.
Sure.
And I'll post it on our website. And if you have time, our members probably would love to do a live interview, and we can do a live, and they'll probably ask you some questions,
Sure.
and you can address those questions. And a lot of my people are coming here to buy property and get a house built. So I think we met quite a few people. But I like you the best.
Thank you very much.
Her recommendations.
Yes.
I trust her.
Weekend.
I trust her decision. So, hey, you're the guy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
It's a
Nice to
pleasure.
meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.